This review is of another commercial truck by WSI. It's a Volvo FH Combi truck and trailer, and it's in the colours of the Dutch company Tholu. When you pull out the tray, the lid is factory sealed with tape, so you need to get out the knife and cut it. And then we can lift the lid and get the model out. There are just the two pieces of it, the truck and the trailer. And this model is a little bit different for a WSI model because it does include a collector card. Amusingly, the card is too big for the bag that it comes in, and on it is the serial number of the model in the production run because only 300 have been made. There's one other piece of packaging to remove, and that's some wrapping that stops the drawbar pin coming out during shipping. Starting underneath, the Volvo truck and the chassis is detailed as you would expect. There are nice tanks and the tyres have got differing tread patterns. The wheels also look smart with their shiny chrome and blue centres. The Volvo cab looks really good with its colour-coded door mirrors and distinctive front grille. Inside the cab, the Volvo logo is printed on the seat backs. The sides of the box feel like they're plastic, but they're very detailed with excellent graphics. The rear is metal with very nice casting details for the door equipment. The underside of the trailer has some good detailing on the axles, and there's a set of coiled lines on the drawbar. Both the wheels and the trailer sides continue the high quality decoration of the truck, and at the rear the trailer doors are also detailed in the same way. We will start with the Volvo and see how it drives, and it's a very smooth runner on the Cranes Etc. test track. The rear axle spins very freely and there's good steering at the front, although it is really quite loose. Still, it does achieve a good angle, so it poses well, and if you don't push it too hard and fast it will steer in a curve. There is another working feature on the rear axle. It has working suspension, but it can also be clipped up out of service. To do that you have to push the axle down, and there's a little switch that you just move over, and that locks the axle in the up position, although the clearance wasn't very good on the review model, so it still tended to turn. The other feature is the tilting cab, and that's good because it tilts well forward and stays tilted. And there's a nicely detailed Volvo engine, which is well worth a look. Moving on to the trailer, and the drawbar is adjustable. And so all you have to do is to take out the securing pin and then you can pull it out. Then you can see there are various holes, and that allows you to lock at a different extension. Once that's done, you can then make a complete hash of trying to put the pin back in. Unfortunately, that just is a sad indicator of the quality of staff we have to employ at Cranes Etc. Anyway, after watching this prolonged incompetence, eventually the pin is put back in place. Out onto the test area, and the trailer does roll along very well. And it's also got very good fully sprung suspension on both axles. Also on the trailer, the front axle can be clipped up out of service. And there are no less than 3 landing legs available to support the trailer when it's standing on its own. These are lowered by unscrewing, and they have smooth pistons and they support the trailer well. All that's left to do now is to join up the truck and the trailer. It's just a little bit tricky to do because it's a push-fit connection of the eye of the drawbar into the towing hitch, but it makes a good solid connection and there's no clashing of the truck and trailer. One thing you can do with a combi truck like this is to practice your reversing and parking skills, and you can spend many hours trying to get the trailer exactly in the position that you want it. Alternatively, you can act like a normal person and put the model on a display shelf and look at it. This is another high quality truck model from WSI. Its best plus point is that it looks really good with the high quality paint and graphics, and the detailing and features are all good too. So overall, this model is highly recommended.